Hello, Hangwood. Okay, we're getting ready here. We're getting situated for tattoo talk with YOPickles. So, wow, already 70 people? 7 people? 70. That's crazy. It's fast today. It's fast. Today I started a little bit early because I actually have to do this thing at 11:20 online. It's kind of like a little women's group, I guess you could say. So they asked me to be on their show, so I have to leave in at 11:25, which is in not too long. We have like 35 minutes maybe, but I started earlier because of that. So today, oh, thanks for the thumbs up. I think that was Liz. Today on Tattoo Talk, I thought it would be good to talk a little bit more about what's going on in South Korea and the legalization. And then also for the topic, I wanted to ask you guys if you have ever got a cover-up tattoo or if you've ever got a tattoo removed by a laser. So I haven't ever talked about that before, and I thought it was interesting to talk about that because it might be interesting to show you guys online if you've ever not seen a tattoo get removed. It's kind of crazy, actually. And I wanted to see if anybody has actually ever had to go through that experience. So I'm going to wait until some people come on. And if you guys have never been on my show, I'm YOPickles. I'm in South Korea. And if you guys are new to Hang With, because I've had a lot of people join Hang With, this is the first time watching, there's a little message box on the bottom of the screen. I think it might be here. And you guys can actually click that and you can message me, even though I can't see you. You could hear me and I could read your messages. So if you guys don't know how to do that, just click the little message box and we could talk. Hi, Randy. How are you doing? Hi, Carrie. Oh, Carrie, the thing that I'm doing at 11:20, which is in a few, I think that you should do it too because, hi, Wadakan. It'll be good for your nature's cabin. It's perrygirls.com. You should go check it out. Anyways, I'm going to be talking on perrygirls.com. At 11:20, so that's why I'm starting the tattoo show a little bit early. Please follow you. Okay, Shay. You don't have to beg me. If you guys go look at my account, I pretty much follow everybody and their mom on here. Hi, Minneapolis. Hi, Lee Anthony. So if you guys, as people are coming on, I do a tattoo show every Tuesday morning for me in South Korea, and it's Monday night for you guys. Last week I was flying home from Hong Kong, so I didn't get to do it last week, so I'm sorry if anybody was actually waiting. I doubt someone was waiting, but maybe you guys were waiting. So last week I didn't get to do it, which kind of sucks. And I was thinking about you guys the whole time. You like my hair? I just changed it. Can you guys see that it's like kind of purple? Yeah, it's a little bit purple. I didn't change it on purpose. I just washed it with like hardcore freaking purple shampoo, and it kind of made it purple, but it's okay. I kind of like it. I look like a grandmother. Hi, I'm YOPickles. So you guys, by the way, happy 4th of July. I don't know if you guys got to see my 4th of July celebration on Hangwood, but they put it on the main page. So if you guys go to the main page, you could see it like 4 down. Great. I was lip singing the national anthem by Jennifer Hudson, and well, things got a little interesting, and now it's blasted all over to everyone. Thank you, Anya. Anya. Oh, Anya. I was watching you on the other broadcast today. That's cool. Hi, Michaela. I am not military. I'm actually an English teacher. Hard to believe that I'm an English teacher, but I'm an English teacher. I hide my tattoos when I am a teacher, but I'm in South Korea as an English teacher. I've been here almost 5 years. October will be 5 years, which is kind of crazy. So I know a lot of stuff about Korea. If you guys have any questions, I do a lot of broadcasts like walking around Korea and showing like palaces and temples and all this stuff. So you guys make sure you follow if you aren't following. And I also do broadcasts on Periscope too. So if you guys want to follow me on Periscope, it's at Autumn by the Sea. So with that said, has anybody ever got a tattoo removed or covered up? Because that's like kind of the topic today. I want to know if anybody's actually gone through the freaking pain of getting a tattoo and then getting it taken off. I want to know, and I want to see. So if you guys have had a tattoo that's been removed or covered up, you can hashtag it at YOPickles Inc. on Twitter. I have a YOPickles Inc. page, and then I also have a YOPickles. If you guys post any tattoos of yours, if you got a new tattoo and you want to share it, you can post it with the hashtag YOPickles Inc. on Instagram. Wait, let me see what else you guys are saying. You see it? Yeah, it's not really strong, but if I have a feeling if I wash it one more time, I'm going to have purple hair because it's already almost purple. Yeah, Trigger Show. Yes. Yes, welcome to Hang with Anya. Do you know Anya is almost saying annyeong? Annyeong is hello in Korean. So every time I say your name Anya, I feel like I should be like annyeonghaseyo. Anyways, we need to talk more private about what you just said. Oh, yes. Okay. You have 2 cover-ups. Anya, what did you get covered up? I want to know. This is perfect. So for cover-ups, if you guys have ever gotten a tattoo, a lot of people ask, aren't you going to regret that tattoo when you get older? You know, that's what people say to me all the time. And my answer is, no, I won't regret it, because a lot of them tell stories. But say you got someone's freaking name, like a boyfriend's name, and you freaking broke up with a boyfriend, there are ways to cover that up. You don't have to worry about that. But make sure you guys do your homework and check out the artist before you just go to any old tattoo shop, just trusting just that it's a tattoo shop that's going to be good. Because to get a cover up, you got to make sure you're going to the right person. They really have to have a creative mind and a true artist to be able to take what you have and make something else out of it. And I've seen some really good cover-ups, and I've seen some really bad cover-ups that actually made it look worse. So I can show you guys a few good cover-ups in a second, but just make sure you do your homework before you just go to anyone, even for a regular tattoo. I've learned my lesson. Actually, when I was younger, my first tattoo, it's just like, I want to get a tattoo. I'm just going to walk into any parlor and get a tattoo. Well, some of those tattoos are the worst tattoos I have. So make sure you guys actually do your homework. There's the lovely thing called Instagram. You could actually do your homework on Instagram by looking at the artist that you found, Instagram. If you go into a tattoo shop, you can ask them, do you have a Facebook? Do you have an Instagram? You can go check out their pictures. Make sure they have straight lines. Make sure their freaking colors are bright. Make sure they freaking have good ratings if they have a good following. Those are all good things to make sure you're going to get a good tattoo. So I'm getting all these notifications that people are following me on Facebook. Great. I don't regret any of my tattoos. Okay, let's see. I have 2 cover-ups, but I need a huge removal. Scared of the pain and the cost. Okay, yes. It is. Hi, McGalvin. This is legitness. Oh. The pain of getting a tattoo removed definitely looks worse than getting the tattoo. If you guys have ever looked on YouTube, it's hard to watch. If you guys ever look on YouTube, the process of getting a tattoo removed, I'm not quite sure if I would be down to get a tattoo removed. I'd much rather just get it covered up. If it's a big tattoo and you want to cover it up with something else, but the colors are really black and really dark, you might have to do 1 or 2 sessions of a removal just to lighten the colors, and then a new tattoo can be put on. So that's another thing. Maybe you don't have to go through the whole process of removing it like all the way unless you want it, but if you just want to cover up, say I wanted to get this removed, it has a lot of color in it, so I would probably have to get at least 1 or 2 laser treatments, which I'm not sure if I would. I'd much rather just keep it and decorate around it or have it covered somehow, but I wouldn't want this covered because this is my pickle poison. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I like your right sleeve. Thank you, Michaela. My sleeve actually was done in South Korea by a guy named Minto in Gangnam. He's freaking amazing. You guys should go check him out. You could check him out on my Inked Korea page. I have a Facebook. It's a group. It's called Inked Korea. So it's just www.facebook.com/groups/Inked Korea, and you can find it. Or you can just type in Inked Korea. There's a page and there's a group. Make sure you follow the page. I post all the tattoo artists in South Korea. Before I came to Korea, it was super freaking hard to find tattoo artists. It was like so hard to find tattoo artists. Because tattooing is illegal in South Korea, they're not advertised like, tattoo, come here, you know, like on the street. So it's really, really hard to find tattoo artists in Korea. So I made this group, Inked Korea, to help foreigners and people that speak English that have no idea how to read Korean or search for tattoo artists in Korea. I made this tattoo group to help connect everyone English. So I networked with all these tattoo artists for the last 3 years, and I've networked with a lot of like teachers and foreigners because I do a lot of marketing of like groups in South Korea. And so I just made like a middle. Everybody used to always ask me where to get tattoos, so I just made Inked Korea to kind of like tie everyone together. And at first it was just like for fun, and now it's like really, really busy group, and it keeps me very busy, and I pretty much talk about tattoos all day long to people. It's kind of fun. So I had a horrible tattoo on my name on my leg, covered up, which I love and still looks great 20 years later. Whoa, I want to see. You should send it to me somehow. You can send it to me on my YOPickle page. I have a Facebook. If you search YOPickles, you can send it to me on there. I got one covered up, but it was a cheap job, and now you can see straight through the cover up. Yeah. Make sure you do your homework, but cover-ups are hard, though. If it was dark underneath, and you have to be careful with the artists. Some artists will be like, yeah, I can do that. Sure, come sit down. I can cover that. And, of course, they can cover it with the new ink, and it's going to look great. But a few years later, because it's so dark, it might look like fading and everything. So you just have to make sure you go to the right person and make sure they cover it with the right thing. They're just trying to make money, maybe. Is this one better than Periscope Pickles? I've been with Hangwith for almost 4 years. Maybe almost, yeah, 4 years. So Hangwith to me is my family. I'm verified on here. I have a big following on here. So I think there's pluses for both. I like Periscope right now because it's new and I'm meeting all these new people. Half the people on here are from Periscope. So I'm meeting all these new people and I'm trying to get my name out there beyond Hangwith. So Hangwith will always be my number one, though. I love Hangwith. But there's things that are plus and like the fact that you guys could watch freaking my broadcasts from like 10 years ago, no, 4 years ago on Hangwith. They never delete. You guys can go back and watch my travels as much as you want. But in Periscope, it's like 24 hours, boom, it's gone. So it kind of sucks. Hi, Young Seminole. Hey, guys, by the way, before it gets too late and I have to go. Oh, I have some time, though. Next week, this weekend, actually, it will be your Friday night or your Saturday morning, depending on where you are at. I'm getting a tattoo. And I'm getting a tattoo by one of the best tattoo artists in South Korea. I'm so excited. His name's Jackson, and he's on my group. If you guys want to go check him out, Inked Korea. His name's Jackson. He's like amazing with realistic tattoos. So I'm letting him do an Indian girl on me, on my thigh. And I'll be broadcasting on Periscope and Hangwith the whole time. It's going to be a long tattoo. It's going to be, I think, pretty big. So you guys could follow the journey of me in pain for 5 hours or more next weekend. So you guys stay tuned for any updates or notifications, tattoo notifications. Should be interesting. But I can't wait because he's freaking awesome. He's like one of the best. How many years should I wait to have a cover up correctly? It's been since 2009. I would have to see it. You should send me a picture on my YOPickle page, and I'll check it out and see if I think what I think. But I'm not any expert. I can look at it and see, because all I do is look at tattoos all day. So I kind of know a little bit about tattoos, but you have to send it to me. Send me a picture. And also send me, if you have any ideas, send me your ideas, and I'll let you know if I think it's possible. And then if you want, you can tell me where you're at, and I can help you find a tattoo artist near you that I think would be good. Alright guys, if you guys have any questions about tattoos, you guys can write me on Twitter at YOPickles Inc. or Autumn by the Sea. Oh, no, just kidding. I changed my Twitter. It's not Autumn by the Sea. It's YOPickles with a double S at the end. So YOPickles, like I have a lisp. YOPickles. 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 Hi, Chef Jess. Any good brunch lately? No. Here's my brunch. It's an apple. Lame. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys really quick before there's not enough time. Oh, by the way, if you guys are new to Hangwith, make sure type I'm new so I can follow you and everybody can follow you. It's a good way to network within the community on Hangwith. So just write I'm new. If you're new, or if you're new to watching me, you can say I'm new to watching you, and I'll make sure I follow. All right, let me get YouTube up. And if you guys don't know about the Yo Army, if you guys see all the Yos that are in and around, I started the Yo Army about 4 years ago. The Yo Army is something to help new users connect with people, and uh-oh, I just got a really crazy notification that I might have to go see what that is. The Yo Army is for you guys to connect with each other. So if you ever see somebody with a Yo in front of their name, that means they're part of the Yo Army. If you guys want to change to your name to Yo whatever, Yo Anya, all the Yo armies should follow you. So what I always tell people, if you do change your name to Yo something, go onto the main page and search Yo. And then you'll see all the thousands and thousands and thousands of Yo armies that are in. If you just go follow a couple of them, the whole rule of Yo army is to get people to follow you back. So if you have a Yo, the Yo army should follow you back, and vice versa. So you guys, it's kind of like a following orgy. So if you guys want to change your name to Yo, it's not for me. It's actually for you guys. It's one of the first. Actually, it is the first posse on Hang With. There's a lot of posses, but Yo Army was definitely the first. We even had a little commercial on Hang With. That was cool. Okay, tattoo removal. Oh, this is gonna suck. If you guys have never seen tattoo removal, it's quite interesting. It almost looks, well, pretty much what it's doing is burning the top layer of your skin. So you have to go to a couple treatments to get it fully removed, but it's pretty much burning the top layer of your skin. So I'm gonna flip my weight. Sorry. Nice Korean commercial for you guys.
Hey, it's me, Destin. Welcome back to Smarter Every Day. So in the last video, we talked about what it was like to get a tattoo in slow motion. But this time, we're going to talk about the removal process. It's way more complicated. It involves physics like thermodynamics, optics, even biology and chemistry are involved. So today on Smarter Every Day, we're going to go get some ink and then go to a plastic surgeon and see if we can get it removed. Let's check it out. Can I steal some ink?
You might, you might go fast forward.
So before we talk about how to get the ink out of the body, let's talk about what exactly you're putting into it. Most people don't realize this, but right, ultimately.
This is the plastic surgery. Hi, Liz.
So how does it cause the entire ink particle to heat up from this side towards this side, right? There's going to be a heat gradient. What if you had a really, really, really hot heating lamp and it was very, very fast? Assuming the laser and the ink are the right color, this laser will shine on one side of the particle and heat it up so fast that only that side grows to the thermal expansion. The other side, however, doesn't have time to catch up, so it's still
I'm going to skip this, guys. I'm going to get right to the point.
It's a helium neon laser, very low energy, but it allows you to see where the actual pulse is going to go. All right, you ready?
I am now ready.
Okay, here we go.
So pretty much that's burning the top layer. Supposedly it hurts pretty bad. Crazy, right? It looks like it's gone, but it's actually like a scab. So that top layer will peel off and that person will have to come back in and do a couple more things. Each time it's a little bit lighter, lighter, lighter.
So there you go. That white effect that you're seeing is called frosting, and it only lasts for just a few seconds. It's basically a shock wave that's happening at the particle level. Dr. Lapper says that depending on the color, this could take just a few treatments before the body can fully process the ink. Alright, so I hope the takeaway from this episode was if you're...
Okay, that guy. Anyways, that's how they take off a tattoo. So if you guys have ever gotten your tattoos removed, I would like to know your experience in doing that, because it sounds freaking crazy. I'm not sure if I would get a tattoo removed, but I'd much rather just get a tattoo covered up. So, you guys, I have like 5 minutes, and I have to go, and then I can come back. Crap! Hey, Liz and Carrie, I'm doing Past the Cast with Perry Girls at 11:20, which is in a few minutes, but I actually have to go on the broadcast before, and then they'll introduce me, and then I have to do a Past the Cast for 6 minutes and talk about myself. So that's why I have to go and then come back, because I got the time slot for 11:20. Tattoo cover-ups. Let's look at some tattoo cover-ups really quick. I just got a tattoo 2 weeks ago. Uh-oh. It can be retouched, but you should a little bit. So check out this, guys. So this is a good before and after. See, this tattoo is a pretty shitty tattoo, but he obviously went to a really good tattoo artist. So, here's another thing. See how this had the name? For the right artist is going to be creative and put it somewhere that has a darker thing. So you'll never know it's there. And a dark should always go with dark, because then you won't see it. You can't go light after a tattoo. This is a good one. Pretty shitty tattoo. Ended up being a freaking badass freaking tattoo. So yeah, if you guys decide you're gonna get a tattoo cover up, oh shoot, that's awesome. This is a good example of going from shitty to a right artist, looking at that and being like, I want to cover this tattoo, like really? And then having it be like this. And it's possible if you go to the right artist. So if you guys do want to get a cover up, make sure you go and do your homework. Like I said, freaking Instagram is a really great place for that. You can search artists that are around you. And Liz, I'll be doing it on my Autumn by the Sea. Make sure you guys do your homework with the best artist before you get a cover-up. And don't worry, because cover-ups are possible. They are definitely possible. You guys, I'm going to come back, though. I'll continue tattoo talk in just a few minutes. So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to flip over because I have to go get interviewed by Perry Girls. It's not really an interview. It's more just talking about myself for 5 minutes, and then I'll come back. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching for just a few minutes. And we will be back. Annyeong. I have 2 little dots that need red color. Send me any tattoo pictures on YOPickles Inc. On Twitter, or you can do just YOPickles on Facebook. I'll see you guys soon.